What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be. Welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online, a game that I find myself playing so often and not really sticking to it. Oh my god, we are getting like pooped on here. I got you guys. I find myself always coming back to Elder Scrolls Online, not sticking around for very long, but enjoying the time that I do spend in it. It's very, very strange. Like, I'll come back to Elder Scrolls, I'll be super hype about it, I'll be like, why am I not playing this game? Then after a few days, I'm like, meh, I'm done. So I'm not sure if that's going to be the case this go around, but we are back. Because they released that amazing video, the Homestead trailer. If you haven't seen that Homestead trailer showing off the housing that's coming to Elder Scrolls Online in February, I suggest you take a look at it because I saw that and I'm like, you know what? I got to give Elder Scrolls one more shot. I say one more shot, but we'll be back again probably. But that housing update looks phenomenal. So I really dig housing. So I really want to be able to, especially housing in a game like this that actually has pretty legit graphics as well. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. If you're more interested in the details of the housing system, definitely go check out that trailer that's on YouTube right now. But other than that, we are here in Elder Scrolls Online. This is the first dungeon. I think, you know what? I think there are 3 dungeons in the beginning that you have access to, and this is just one of 3. I don't think one of them is more high level than the other. Just like once you get to level 10, you can go to any of these 3 dungeons, I believe. And this is a Spindle Clutch, I believe, which is a spider dungeon, of course. Of course, you have to have a nice, solid spider dungeon. I'm playing a healing ranger dark elf. Just running this dungeon because I'm looking for a few more pieces to my prayer set to kind of help out with my healing, a nice little blue set as well. So trying to get my helmet and my breastplate. So I thought, why not just record it? So this is the first little mini boss, a Spindlekin. So I can do a few things here. I can do a little damage over time ability. I can heal. I can do kind of a slower heal that takes less mana. I can do kind of an AoE get away from me move. And then of course I have an ultimate that I really don't need right now. When I'm not doing those abilities, I can just lick some shots here with my arrow. Just like that. Let's see, did we get anything good? Gloves of prayer. Do I already have the prayer gloves? Yeah, I already do. But in this game, it looks like, and I didn't notice this before, there are actually different levels of the same gear. So that glove prayer is actually better than my last. Oh, I know why. Because of 1 Tamriel. So I think no matter what level I come in this dungeon, it'll scale to a degree. I'm not sure. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I don't stick with this game. I don't know what's going on. All this red. Look at you guys. Let me just jump over here. Help you guys out here. But if you're like me, I don't really like healing in most games because I just hate kind of clicking on. Ooh, I gotcha. I hate clicking on bars. But in this game, it's a little bit different because you don't actually have to. You can stay in the game. You're not actually playing like whack-a-mole with the heal bot of the bars. Now you're still, you're still having to manage bars and whatnot. But at least all you have to do is just kind of point at the person you want to heal and then let it go off like that. Man, you guys are just all separate. There we go. I can heal a lot better when we're all together. Because not only will it heal the person I'm targeting, it'll heal a nearby low person as well. So it's always better to stick together. But you know what? I don't have time to type. Who likes that healer that's always like shouting instructions like, do this, tank over here, move that? Nobody likes that guy. Nobody likes him. So I'm not going to be that chick, dark elf chick, by the way. Looking awesome. I actually put some age on her. Like I didn't want her to look like a little pretty girl like everybody else. So she has some forehead wrinkles. She has some mean face tats. I just wanted her to just be like more authentic. All right, here is the next boss, the Swarm Mother. So I'll put my DOT on him. When I heal, I still want to do DPS as well. So my arrows don't cost mana, so why not just throw them out there? No big deal. I can hold it down for a longer shot if I want. Bink. But, whatever. I'd rather just pluck them off like Legolas. Go some dodge. Here comes some ads. I'll take care of my own ads. DPS, get on these. Oh, thank you. That guy plays MMOs. He knows what he's doing. He saw somebody attacking the healer and he made a beeline towards it. That's a solid DPS. DPS, they don't get enough props. Sometimes you do have. Why is it on me? Am I really that? I guess I need to stop DPSing. Screw that noise. Maybe I should stop DPSing. Whatever. And usually as a healer, if I get aggro, I'll try to... Actually, I probably should run towards the tank. So I'm actually not doing the correct healing technique. If you get aggro as a healer, you're supposed to run towards the tank. I run away because it just feels more natural. Not the right thing to do, however. And really, I don't need to be using my spot heal like that. I can just be using this heal here. Just to kind of just top them off. It's a little bit slower, but it takes less mana. And since they're not taking really spiky damage, I can kind of get away with that. Here it is. I like the animation. Just kind of walking through, saying a quick prayer. I got you guys. I'm in the... There we go. Actually, I'm just going to do my ultimate. Here's my ultimate right here. Where I just pray and shoot off all kinds of Healy globes. It'll charge up before I know it, so no real advantage to saving it. It'll be back up before we get to the last boss. So about Elder Scrolls Online, I've covered like this game maybe 4 videos worth on this channel. So my opinions on the game are well known, and I just kind of talked about it earlier. It's a game that I always kind of get into and then kind of fall off with. But I will say there are hold on, let's take a look at this blue loot here, though. That's fine. But there are some really decent things about this game. I think the immersion factor of the game is extremely high. The world is very believable. I like the character. I like the graphics. I'm not super... Like, the armor itself, I get it. It's supposed to look like this. I wish it was just a little bit more... You know what? I'm not going to say that. I'm going to get attacked by Elder Scroll lore nerds. Even though I played Skyrim and Oblivion and Morrowind, so I get the armor being a little bit understated. I just wish it was just a little bit more. Just a tad. Like, let's take a look at this guy's sword. Look at that. He looks like this guy is all decked out, and he has this little dagger in his hand. This is what I'm talking about. Come here. Freaking... Like this, just a little. Oh my God, are you serious? Look at this little dagger. You know what I mean? I just wish it was just a little bit more. His armor looks great though. His armor looks awesome, or her armor. Whatever that mask is looks pretty legit as well. I don't know what that mask is. Oh, come on, graphics, man. My GTX 980 is looking really bad. Look at that. I have to zoom in pretty close before the graphics pop in. That sucks. That's unfortunate. I have it on high, but I don't have everything up all the way. Oh, wait a minute. So this fight right here, they're going to get all emotional at us. This reminds me of an encounter in the World of Warcraft where Zul'Farrak, I think it is, where you're... there's this group of adventurers that help you, and then they feel like betrayed, and then they attack you. This feels like that, even though I didn't listen to the story because I was talking to you guys. I kind of feel like that's exactly what happened here. But another cool thing about Elder Scrolls is the ability to just kind of do what you want. You can really kind of custom make a character pretty well, much more so than other games. Like I said, I'm imagining myself as a ranger healer. Like, what game can you do that in? There's only one game that I know of in existence that has a healing archer class, and that's EverQuest 2, a game that nobody even knows about. So you don't really have a lot of options to make a healing archer or whatever type of healer class you want to make or DPS class you want to make. You do have a lot of options here in Elder Scrolls to really be whatever the heck you want to be. And if I want to be a dark elf, vampire, healer, archer, I can do that in this game. And that's just something that you don't see. So I always got to give Elder Scrolls props on that. And I hope it clicks this time. I really do. There it goes, my little AoE. No spike damage is going on. Oh, there it is, a little bit of spike. A little bit of spike damage. But I'll just pray in the middle of everybody here. Pop you off. I'm gonna switch to that new staff just for a second, just to see what it's like. I'll do it in the middle of combat. Why not? Why not? Oh, you can't do? Come on, Elder Scrolls. You let me have the freedom to do everything else, but I can't switch weapons in combat. I guess that's a balance thing. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna use this for a second. Let's see what this looks like. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, I'm coming, guys. Wait. Oh, dear God. I love that. Just AoE smash people in the face. Right now, I can use my ultimate again, so I think probably shouldn't even spare ultimate at any point. Just use it. When it's up, just use it. Because it is refilling pretty quickly. I'm gonna go back to my... Oh, this is a healing staff. So I'm supposed to hold the button down. I don't have any skills for healing staff, so it's not really a thing that I need to even worry about. So let's go back to Whisper Woe. My little bow and arrow there. And I think this is the... Oh, not yet. Oh yeah, my ultimate is charging super quick. It's 95% already. I like this spear right here, my #1. The further I throw it, or the further I am away from the target, the more damage it does, and it knocks people down. This is a little mini boss, though, so it's not really working, but pretty cool. I like abilities like that, where you kind of, there's a little bit of gameplay to be added when you're, like, running up to a mob, and you're like, oh! I was trying to show off the distance there. I got some bracers here, though. No, I don't need those. I don't want to break up my prayer set. This sucks. I need 2 more pieces to complete my prayer set. Look at all these people just split up. I'm gonna stick with this guy over here. Actually, hey there, little archer lady. That's fine. I can run around. It sure beats just standing in one spot and just healing, so I'll take it. And then, of course, there's first-person mode, which you should never use. Because I can't see anything. I mean, props to them for adding this mode, but I think it was kind of a waste of development resources. We'll try it out. We'll see. It's just so, in an MMO environment, you have to have knowledge of where everything is. Like, I don't know... I'll just do my little prayer thing in the middle of everything. That way I know no one's dying. I'm gonna try it. This is first person, everybody. I mean, you can kind of get away with it. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's way more intense to throw a spear in first person like that. Like, look at this guy. What up? Very cool in first person, I must say. However, a little difficult to be playing at your max capability here. But it looks good for the video, sure. Sure looks better this way. Alright, let's get out of here. And down you go. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to complete my prayer set. But I think this is the last boss right here. What is her name? Her name is the Whisperer. Oh wow, we're taking a lot of deep damage right here. We're good. You guys have a good healer. Don't you worry about it. finish off these ads before we start going after the ball. Oh, oh, I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming for you. I was like, you guys have a good healer. Meanwhile, kill these freaking ads. Use my ultimate. Yeah, just get these ads out of here. Alright, now we can play. Oh, I got an amulet of reduced spell cost. I will definitely be using that. Get out of the red because I'm a pro. Ah, come on, buddy. She gave you all the time in the world. Alright, this boss is pretty easy. Just basically DPS and get out of the red. Pretty straightforward. She'll suck you in, just flip out of it. Or not. Or not, whatever. I gotcha. My mana regens pretty quick here, so I'm not gonna go OM anytime soon. She doesn't have enough spike damage to make me go OM. I can actually do a little bit more DPS as well. Use my ults just for giggles. Good music all around. Oh, there is another stage. Oh, wow. Oh, I have like these illusions of spiders. That's pretty cool. Didn't notice that before. %. Also, I went to ESO UI.com or something like that. Don't type that in exactly because that might be something else. But there's a very popular website called ESO UI that I got all of my UI mods from. And there's this one mod that's just called Advanced UI. And it downloaded basically everything that I have. Like everything in one little tidy little UI package called Advanced UI. Super easy. Definitely like that. Get a spear to the face. You know what? I'm going to first person. Screw this. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm glad we went first person for all the spider nopes. Good job there. Gotcha. Ooh, I want to finish him off with a spear. I want to be the person that kills her with a spear. No! And that is Spindle Clutch. Let's see if I get any more pieces of prayer. Oh, I got a restoration staff. Lots of blue goodies. I don't really need that, though. Got 2 healing blue staves. That kind of sucks. Anyway, guys, so that is a look at Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Once again, like I said, I come back to this game pretty often. We'll see how long I last this time. And wait, another thing, every single time I come back, I start over. Because it's just so hard for me to get back into the class that I had before, or the character that I had before. So I always start over as well. So we'll see how it goes. I am, what, level 16. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm FG, and I'll see you next video. Later.